Hey everyone, welcome to part 5 of Journey to the Center of the Earth. I believe I left off at Adam's hut. We had just found we had stolen that amulet that was over here and found some pieces of wood and a book. We even put mushrooms in this little thing, got a vision of her pilot escaping safely. And so now we continue on to the other side of this room. And what is this? Colored pigments.
Closed.
Closed. Oh, duh. Let's see, did we ever get... Yeah. And letter, dear friend, please take use of the best of this just forgotten man and pass it down to your children as a souvenir of our something conquest. May this fellowship flourish and progress along the path of science. Armand Latafiere. Interesting. And that is just way too small for me to read. Wait, it's the same handwriting, isn't it? No, but it is a descent of one because the handwriting the handwriting of the two is pretty similar. Let's see, where were we? Hardwig, Hero of Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne, accompanied by his nephew Axel and an Icelandic guide, Hardwig. Huh. Is that everything? Making sure that is everything. I do believe that is everything. So let's leave this hut. I wonder if there's more to talk to him with.
Back again.
Nope, apparently not.
Well, I have to go now.
Feel free to come back and see me, Ariane.
I will. Till then.
Till then, Ariane.
So, let's see if I can remember. There will be another thing happening on the bridge. Yeah, bridge. So. Ah! Pterodactyl! Pterodactyl! Crisis in Asia threatens world peace. Rising tensions in Asia are coming to a head, forcing the major powers to take sides. Wait a second, that's June 6th? June 5th. Okay. Forcing the major powers to take sides. The United States has declared a state of emergency and is deploying troops. Europe is in a state of readiness while Russian troops are beginning to gather on its eastern border. China and North Korea seem to be forming.
What? But that's awful.
War is always awful. And see, with this, I also am confused of how this is done. Because I mean, they could have used pterodactyls to get up to that very high bit, but I'd assume that phosphorescent lighting up top would be at least a little bit warm to... Okay, where am I going from here? Since the bridge is out, we have to take this ladder. And where do we go from here? Oh, there it is. With this part of the screen, it's really hard to find that one little spot. Let's see, is there anything else?
That's impossible.
It's not impossible if you have your machete. Oh, okay, that's where I got it. Okay.
A bona fide T-Rex. That'll look great in my book.
I assume that means she just took a photograph of that. Let's make something to distract him, shall we? So we put that there. Put that there along with this. And we wrap it up. Turn this on. And we have our bona fide makeshift firework. That was a bit delayed. But now that we can finally pass through,
Here's the suspension bridge again. The vault is attached to... Must be very high. It's hidden in the sky.
oh well, duh. I noticed that sooner than you did, Arion. Oh, hello, little guy. Hey, what's this? Sar? You have just rescued your pilot. We see no trace of you here, but we see you have received our emails. We are continuing to look for you around the volcano in the hope that you haven't fallen deep crevice we discovered. So, what could we do here? Interesting. Well, let's see. Kinda looks like a wheel cage. Let's take this, shall we? Maybe the little guy will follow us.
This machine doesn't work by itself.
So we put the fruits inside. Et voila! Another news bulletin. Threat of atomic strikes. At UN crisis talks, the United States reported that its satellites have located operational nuclear missile launch. Interesting.
What's going on? My God, the worst could now come to pass.
Hello, miss. You're Ariane, aren't you? We were notified of your arrival.
Yes, but how?
My name is Oseen. I've been assigned to guard the city gate.
This is Ascium, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I would like to enter the city. Lieutenant Lenkov told me the password is Arne Saknussemm.
Right. The chief engineer is expecting you.
I'm from the surface, and I would like to find a way out of here.
You should ask the chief engineer. As for me, I don't know if there is one.
But perhaps you know where I can make a phone call?
Yes, you'll find plenty of public phones in the city.
Why all these cameras?
To monitor the surroundings. I believe you're a photographer, aren't you?
Yes, a photojournalist.
Would you mind taking a look at my old camera? I don't know how to fix it. It's in the laboratory in the tower.
Can you tell me more about your camera?
Not really. It was made in 1860 and belonged to my family. It seems to be missing a part and probably needs greasing.
What is this tower?
We keep our domesticated pterodactyls here. And down there's a photo lab.
Huh? Who is this chief engineer?
The leader of the city.
Your mayor?
Exactly.
Why are the surroundings under so much surveillance?
Let's say better safe than sorry. Our monitors detect any intruders.
Why? Have you had trouble in the past?
Well, when we heard tell of war on the surface, we were afraid the men might come down here.
Which war do you mean?
The Great War, of course. The whole face of the earth put to fire and sword.
I don't get it. What is with these people? You must be kidding.
Miss, there's no point in prevaricating. We know what's happening on the surface thanks to our hidden cameras.
Well, I'm off, Oseen.
It was a pleasure chatting with you, Ariane.
A war? What is this nonsense? And this upsetting news from the surface?
Alright, I am going to enter this tower here, and then I'm going to end the video here because I'm actually not sure if my 15 minutes are up yet. So I do believe this next puzzle will happen in the next video. Talk to you guys later.